did it.
Boy, fucking howdy.
I'll take that.
Oh, we should probably do the art stuff.
Need to find
now.
a way forward.
I will loot everything later. Y'all, as a reminder,
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah.
Here has a Kofi goal. Just saying, it's trying to work towards getting a gaming PC to stream and all that jazz. So just, you know, if you want to support an amazing creator. And it is Fair's birthday month. Just throwing that out there.
Speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Hells. I know that voice. Will? In Timora's name.
He doesn't look that different.
The
You're
Hells
acting
have
like
had
he's
their vengeance, and I doubt they are done with me.
like he's got the horns, but it's still Will.
Fate has no shortage of troubles to burden us with. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
I'm heading there shortly. Not yet. What's with the fellow in the cot? Are the Flaming Fists just going to stand around here? I have no intention of heading there. I'm heading there shortly.
Merciful Timora. That's the first piece of good news I've heard since Zuriel. But I'm not pinning all my hopes on you. I trust you will do everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise.
Goulash.
The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zuriel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
What are the Steel Watch? You're leaving while Duke Ravengard is still captive in Moonrise? Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor. How do you expect to reach Baldur's Gate? You're leaving while Duke Ravengard is still captive in Moonrise?
My role here is limited. I can be put to better use convincing the council to send reinforcements to help rescue the Duke. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us. I'm sure of it.
Oh, honey.
I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city.
I love her outfit.
Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jahira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Cool. Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us.
I think it is
back.
too, Aaron.
We found him out in the shadows.
It looks better on
just
Floric.
wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
I agree. It looks better on Floric, but yes, I agree. Because fuck Mistra, not literally. I heard the name Thaniel from a friend of mine, Housen.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir?
Ninja. Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
What's wrong with him?
A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone, sir. We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long-lived friends even, who want to be seeing you.
Let me have a look at him.
Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Observe his present condition. These are both gonna be flat rolls. Alright. Hey, dice baby, be kind, please. Nope, nope, nope. The dice are saying fuck you today, truthfully. Oh great, we're topped off with inspa. Yes, we will do it. Hey. You know, needed a little prodding, and now it's back and it's fine. Thank you, Fair.
The
Saw your
patient
message.
is physically well, but psychologically detached, dissociated from himself.
That was
He's
a
been in
very loud
Shadowfell.
no.
All memories will have been stripped away. We need to remind
Welcome
him
in,
who he
Ninja.
is. Some personal effects, maybe?
Look closer at him. There may be something you missed. Yeah, let's see. Investigation proficiency. There we go. We just need a little bit of a wake up, you know.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Flame color. Do you know where you're at?
If he does, he isn't sane.
Alright. There's that.
Some parchment there.
Oh, Karlach, what's up?
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zuriel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
I have to send this to you, Fair, although I'm sure you already know about it. But Wicca and I were chatting the other day about Bernard. And apparently he makes an appearance in Act 3. I found it on one of my offline playthroughs, and I was like, oh, okay, well that's... Yeah, in a way. Yeah. Okay, cool. You already know then. I was gonna dance around it without actually saying it. Yeah, I already knew that about that. Okay, cool. I figured you did, because you were, like, so on point with the lore, but was, like, chatting with Wicked about it, and Wicked was like, oh no! So, like I said, figured you knew. Me too, a man like that has no place in power. Whatever the steel watch is, it must be quite impressive. Because I have no life. No, that's not what I was gonna say. I was gonna say because you have such an enthusiasm for this game, much like the rest of us do. So, like, you two too have a life, dear Lord. Also, I love, can I tell you how much joy I get from seeing your little emotes pop up everywhere? Even the one where it's just staring. I truly don't. Even just the stare one, it's just so adorable. They bring me joy. Lurk, I'm gonna take a little lay down, have a good time. Alright, have a good nap, Aaron. Well, prepare yourself for more because I should be getting some later this month. Hell yes! Hell yeah, I love that. I can't wait. Cannot wait. Me too, a man like that has no place in power, whatever this is, blah, blah, blah. We'll make him answer for what he did to you as soon as we get to the city.
The city. Baldur's Gate. Home. I can almost taste it, you know. Not even Gortash can spoil that.
Truth. Alright. Let's see where we're at. Spell slot wise. Energy wise.
Sharp as ever.
You've got 2 first levels. You've got almost all your stuff. And you've got the vast majority of your stuff, so we could maybe try to take on the stuff in the basement.
To live in more interesting times.
Too much people talking.
With haste.
And then I'm gonna loot this place offline. Probably. I do this every time. I always think that leads to the basement and it doesn't. I do it every single time. Don't know, guys. Alright. So we'll go do the basement fight and then probably, depending on how that goes, hopefully we don't die, we will take a long rest. And after that, I will go and prep dinner. Because I am getting hungry. It's over, if I recall. Yep, it's back there. Will, can you open this?
I'll see what I can do. Heading out.
Perfect. Okay. Everyone ready for the weekend? I swear though, like I oh god, imagine if that smoke powder barrel went off. That would have been
Could come
sad.
in handy.
That would have made me very sad. Alright, so this is not the direction we want to go. I keep thinking it's Friday. I am all screwed up day-wise. I'm like a little bit stressed just because there's a lot to do before East.
I love surprises.
Something over there.
But that's 2 weeks from today. So it'll be here before we know it. Just try to move it. Don't do that. This is the way we want to go. You right, Nightbot. I will save in a moment. When I realized you didn't need the barrels to break the walls, you could just Eldritch Blast everything, I was quite upset. It took me way too long to realize that. I was like, oh, I don't have to use a fucking barrel to break this down? Hail. Absolute hail. Alright. Use barrels and stuff. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, no, because the bludgeoning weapon oftentimes it would just zero out. Because usually my strength was
Can't
shit.
give up now.
So I would try and usually it wouldn't work, and then I didn't have the most patience with it. So the fact that I can just Eldritch Blast or just use any kind of force damage on it, done.
All by my hand.
Ma'am. I did try. I just was like, okay, well, I'm done with this. We're gonna do something else now. So, you feeling okay? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the allergies are messing with me even more. But yeah, no. I was just like, Karlach is right there. So yes, I would have Karlach hit, but it would zero out, and it would just say like, you know, when it says sturdy instead. It would just say sturdy and it wouldn't do anything, even with Karlach hitting.
Their eyes are made for the dark. Fire and light.
So I was just like, you know what? Honestly, we're just gonna either explode with barrels, or we're gonna just have anyone who has force damage do it. Cause like, this is just a lot. But I would try, like, I genuinely would try with Karlach. It just wouldn't always hit. We should normalize keeping secrets. Bear is so ashamed of me right now. I would try, dear Lord. Goodness me. Messy. You couldn't waterboard that out of me? Good. You know what? Let's go into a rage. Might as well. We'll have her so we're not all vamped up.
Breathing, despite everything. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Nicely done, Haven. Use daylight, which is fine. I can get the boat to be perfect. Love that. And then let's do a spiritual weapon on top.
Got to focus.
Almost got them out. Not the shadow teleport. Hang on. Okay. Nice. So yeah, I would just always carry like a barrel on Karlach just to be prepared. So, not doing that anymore. Haven's going through it. You gonna go for Will, you think? Yeah. Love it with the lightning charges. So good. Nice. And then let's do it again. Nicely done. That's gross.
Soldier, where do I go from here?
Perfect. Another one bites the dust, so to speak. I'll push you off. Thank you.
Can't afford to let up.
Okay, let's do some healing on Haven, because she's going through it. Nicely done. Admit, really though. Honestly, you need to get that as like an emote. I'm sure you already have chats about that. But now I associate that word with you. Just because you say it so much and it's so accurate. I haven't actually. Because you say it so much and it's so accurate when you say it. Never occurred to me. That's so valid. It could be like your little Igmis, but it's like one of your... Don't you like the little marshmallow pillows? So it's like your little character doing a little marshmallow blast. Squishmallow, thank you. I couldn't remember what it was. I knew it was something mallow. A little squishmallow. Oh no, another one took directly the same spot. There you are.
Stay focused.
Really? Yeah, we're gonna really toss some heals because he is paralyzed right now, so those are gonna be crits on him. They got 2 new ones on there that I really want, so I'm need my paycheck to hurry up and come through. Hell yeah. Shit.
This isn't good.
No, it's not good. So disgusting.
Fire, baby.
Nicely done. Yeah, I hate these things.
Can't give up.
Ooh, thank you. I just think they're neat. Ooh, let me see. Oh, I love them so much. I also love the name Felipe the Goblin. That's so cute. I love that. I love it so much. They're so adorable. I see why you like them. Because they're utterly adorable. Yeah. Yeah, they're also soft AF. Hell yeah. We love that. Yeah, that'll help a bit. Except when that happens. Hang on, Will. We'll get you back up. This isn't good. Love a critical. Can you do it again? He's got 9 hit points. Thank you. Perfect.
My faith will protect me.
Can I? Oh, he's just out. Let's go this way. Love that. Let's do another heal. Y'all killing me with these misses. It's good I got him back up to basically full. Nice. Nice.
I'm heating up.
I'll also take Squishmallows as birthday presents. Okay, that's good to know. Oh,
'Cause
I may or may not have just put the one of them in my cart for whenever I get paid. I won't say which one. But I may or may not have.
Feeling fresh?
Let's have a look.
Okay.
Can't slow down.
Alright. That actually didn't go as terrible. And I didn't realize for the Isabel Marcus fight, we actually didn't use the short rest, so we were pretty full up, which is good. Love that for us. But, let's see, did I forget anything up there?
Might be useful.
But, save game real quick. And I am gonna take a quick break, y'all, to go and heat up some dinner. And then I'll be back probably with my camera off while I eat. It's gonna probably be anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, so it's gonna be a longer break. But we will be back at it. So I encourage all of you to get up, stretch, move around. I'm also going to point out Wicked is also live. It looks like they are jumped into a game called Tunic. So if you're wanting to open up another tab and kind of have that up too, recommend it. And yeah, I'll be back shortly. I am back. I'm gonna go off camera while I eat, but I'll be here and we'll be continuing onwards as we see what Act 2 has to hold for us. Who is pinging me? Ping. What's up? Perfect. Alright, like I said, I am here. I'm just gonna be off camera. Boop. Alright, let's get back into it.
The Selûnite shrine, hidden away.
Cozy down here. Secret even.
Assigning Art Collog, rank Flame. To obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Catherick Thorm and the region's ancestral Thorm family orders. Take lodging in Last Light Inn, thank you Salem, and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note, the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharn enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. And then we just got Alfred's notes. Hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside, written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Catherick Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them, for trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons' Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog Thorm. I am still in the call, thank you. Cool. Alright. Thanks, Panda. Let me get some food. It's not much, but it'll work. And Salem is, of course, here as well. I think that's really it for... Unless did I miss anything over here? I feel like I missed stuff, so I'm gonna go check over here real quick.
Sharp as ever.
All right, what now?
Where am I needed?
Gotta hate when you miss perception check. Gotta hate it.
Ever onward.
No one stopped me yet. Never a dull moment. What path lies before me? Seems simple enough.
Yay, we have an entrance key. Perfect. Alright, I think there's only a couple things here that we can really grab and use. Thieves' tools. Alright. Like I said, I will probably loot the hell out of this offline because it can be a little bit boring. But this will be all good. Same with the rest of last night. I think what we're gonna tackle first is... Hey, Sweepy, what are you doing?
We asked Jahira. Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mom. Maybe we should ask someone else.
Let's go talk to Bex over here. So,
I want to have a word.
Please, I just want to be alone. Gone? Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up, cut us up, said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away, but my love, Dennis, Martin, Dor, Roshan. I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye. Not unless you can bring him back. Can you? It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. Dennis.
I love that we can see everyone doing different things.
You wish to
now.
speak?
Yes, there's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy called Daniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
And he's gone.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be. Then we know our mission. All roads converge at moonrise. I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked Father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains. Father's at Moonrise Towers, and we need to save him. They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it. We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
What's on your mind?
Shah's blessings upon you. Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
That's fucking awesome, Fair. Do you have any ideas what you might do to celebrate? Any ideas at all? What do you mean naive? I'm listening. Trust me, I'm nothing like you. I thought you hated me. What do you mean naive?
Just that you have a big heart. You like doing what's right. So I was thinking, what would be the right thing to do when we
I
get
just
to
realized like a
Moonrise
second ago. Oh,
Towers?
valid.
When we come face to face with whoever is controlling the parasites in our heads.
To destroy the cult and end its evil forever. I'm gonna get rid of this worm and then get back to my life. Seize control of the cult ourselves. To destroy the cult and end its evil forever.
Now try to think outside the box just a little. Consider the parasites in our skulls and think how many others have the mind flayers infected. Hundreds. Thousands. And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Sir, if you don't calm down. Evil power, I won't do it. And how will we do that exactly? Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean? It's a tempting idea. Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean?
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil. So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there
Haven
yet.
wouldn't go for it.
Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Haven wouldn't want these things in her head. She wouldn't want to mess around with them either.
If death is soon to take Karlach, she should make every moment as rich as the last. Fight viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
Hey, soldier. Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you.
You right.
Thanks to fate.
Why you gotta call me out? I just mean she wouldn't want to control an entire cult. Right now she sees the use of the tadpoles. Is she gonna deny when the Emperor's really pushing for that one that transforms you? She's gonna say absolutely no. But she sees that they can be useful right now. But she doesn't want to control a whole cult. She doesn't want to make other people deal with it. But you right. Jordan Haven wouldn't want these things in her head. Jordan, not 15 minutes ago, makes Haven slurp some tadpoles. What'll you do with your newfound freedom?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse. Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now. Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
Alright. I am almost done eating, y'all. I just didn't want y'all hearing my chomping noises as I eat. So, alright. Sleep is sleeps. Tonight for dinner we're having wine, blackstaff, some dried sausage links, some more wine, some fish. Looks like that's it. Hell yeah.